Dear students, I am Prem Kumar K, Assistant Professor of English, Government First Grade College, Chikbalapur. I am going to teach the course BA. Subject is Optional English for the semester 5th. I am going to teach the section B, Short Fiction by Munshi Premchand. The topic is the chess players. Before getting into the short story, let us know the brief introduction about culture of Lucknow. During the time of Wajid Ali Shah, Lucknow was plunged into luxurious living. Every rich and poor person enjoyed his life. There was cockfight, there was kite flying, everything was there to enjoy. There was drowsiness of opium, and all the things were there in Lucknow to enjoy. In these circumstances, Mirza Sajid Ali and Mir Roshan Ali were drowned in idleness of chess game. They used to play the chess game from morning to evening. They even forget about their breakfast and they used to play the game. Every time they were thinking about the moves and they even forget their families. The game was initially taken place in the house of Mirza and they used to play since morning to evening. When they immersed completely into the game, the family members used to call them repeatedly for the lunch, for the food, but they continue their playing without listening them. One day, while they were playing, Begum was sick and she was sleeping. She had some headache, so she called Hiria the maid and asked Hiria to call Mirza, her husband. When Hiria went to Mirza and told the reason to come and look after his wife, Mirza told that he would come in a few moments. But Mirza continued his game and Mirza's wife, irritated, frustrated and got angry and went to living room directly and threw away the chess pawns. Mir escaped through the window and Mirza was very sad and they quarreled each other. Premchand brought out humorous conversation between Mirza and his wife. After that, Mirza and Mir planned to play the chess game in Mir Roshan Ali's house. Initially, it was fine, the things went on well, but Mir Roshan Ali's wife and his servants got irritated while they were playing the chess in their house because Mir Roshan Ali's wife was completely irritated with serving them and their servants also very much frustrated and irritated that they never feel free while these were playing in the house. So Mirza's wife complained about this game and so many times she warned Mir Roshan Ali not to play the chess game. One day they were playing the chess game in Mir Roshan Ali's house. At the time, An horseman came to Mir Roshan Ali and asked to come to the court as the king called them. Mirza and Mir Roshan Ali both were scared and they planned to take the game somewhere else. And as they were summoned by royal army officer in fear of government, they took the chess game to old mosque outside. And there they started playing the game and they started quarreling for right moves. During the time, here the political scenario of Lucknow was completely changed and British captured Wajid Ali Shah, but the chess players, means the Jagirdars of the state, were busy in saving their chess king instead of real king Wajid Ali Shah. They completely immersed in the game and argumented on their game and took the swords and quarreled each other and killed each other. In this way, Premchand described the chess players as a critic of a decadent culture. One can also find out Premchand's irony in the short story because the story is told ironically to condemn Lucknow culture. Instead of portraying Lucknow culture, Premchand attempts to condemn Lucknow culture because all the people forget their responsibilities, forget their duties, and only they used to enjoy always instead of protecting their state. The story illustrates Premchand's art at its best. His diction, idiom, modulation of voice perfectly suited to mock highly civilized courtiers of Kingdom of Oudh. By overall view of the short story, the poet successfully criticized the popular, idle, noble culture of Lucknow and says that how aristocracy failed to sustain and protect the state while it was in danger. Thank you.